Alright, we're back in Fallout 2, and here we are in Vault City. So in the last episode we went over to Gecko, which is apparently a town inhabited by ghouls, and they have a malfunctioning reactor there, which is poisoning groundwater, and also it's not really burning as efficiently as it should be. But someone had an idea of asking Vault City to help fix the reactor so that they can generate more power, so that Gecko can supply Vault City with power and the groundwater will stop being polluted. But first, we're here back in the maintenance center, and we're going to talk to Val, or Valerie, or whatever, because she said to come back a couple days later. You won't believe this, not less than a day after you gave me those tools, that super toolkit I ordered arrived. But not just one, they sent me 5. What the hell is wrong with the ordering office? Super toolkit, we need one of those. Could you part with one of those toolkits? Why not? What am I ever gonna do with 5? Take it, I swear, that I'm going to beat the living tar out of this lists office for this. Thanks. Say, I had some questions. Can you repair anything of mine? Maybe. What have you got? Show her your pistols. That Desert Eagle you have, I could give it an expanded magazine if you want. That'll cost 1,000. Could you upgrade other weapons? Rifles? The assault rifle, give it expanded magazine for 1,500. So she can upgrade your weapons, but it's pretty pricey. What's the deal with you and your father? Nothing worth mentioning. He came here 20 years ago on one of his caravan trips, knocked up Mom and left. Until he stopped by. I hadn't seen him in about 5 years. No loss. Sounds like you and him have some things to work out. No, we don't. We've said all we need to say a long time ago. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Well, except for the fact that I think he should lose some weight. He's got quite a spare tire going. And he should stop wandering around all the way selling junk to tribals. That's pretty much it. Alright. What have you got in stock? We don't have... This isn't a store. Okay. Can't barter. Okay. So we've got a super toolkit. An impressive tool set made by Snap Off. It weighs 10 pounds. Alright. And besides that, what are we here for? We need to go over to the main sort of a building. The government building, which is here. Alright. And we gotta... We're here to bring that data to what's his name? Proconsul something or other. And if he likes the data, then maybe he'll agree to some sort of deal with Gecko. Alright, now Proconsul is this guy. You again, can I help you? No? Maybe I should bring it to her. Let's talk to her.
Yes? What is it?
About the Gecko power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
I found out all they need to get their plant running clean is a hydroelectric Magnetosphere regulator.
So you haven't taken care of the problem?
As I understand it, you have the part here in Vault City to fix their plant.
What if we do? That is only a temporary solution. Please fix the problem, not their power plant. Am I making myself clear?
You said you wanted me to fix the plant, not massacre Gecko.
I've had enough of your foolishness. You are no longer permitted inside Vault City. My guards will escort you to the front gate.
Huh. That doesn't really work out, does it? Did I do something wrong? Did I talk to the wrong person? Being banned from Vault City isn't gonna work so well. So, okay, so let me reload. We're from here, right? Okay. Let me check my Pip-Boy. What does it actually say here? Gecko? Get the super repair kit, find Woody, retrieve the economy disc, deliver it to McClure in Vault City. McClure? Who is this McClure? Yes, was this, can I ask you some questions? Ah, okay. Maybe I was talking to the wrong person. Let's not do that. I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship. Oh, and there's not a damn thing she can do about it. Excellent. Where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the Chief Amenities Officer. He should have the part in stock. There's one other thing. You might find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war, and could produce again. I see. So what does this have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask you how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not list. No, if Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough. But how could we optimize their plant? I don't know, maybe there's someone I can talk to once their plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. Alright, I'll go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep the economic disk and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk will be a strong argument in of itself. Appreciate it. 750 experience points. Okay, that's the person we're supposed to talk to. Okay, now, what else were we doing here? Amenities office to get the part. Alright. That would be... Actually, I was supposed to do a survey of around Gecko. Did visiting Gecko... raiders... I'm trying to hit us pretty hard lately, frowns. What do you want to know about them? I'd like to try and find their base. I could find the raider base. Stop their attacks if I can. What, use some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. Look, I've seen enough of the world to know that helping out people seems to come back and help me in the end. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try and help. Well, if I ain't gonna turn down any help at this point. If you find their base, the raider base, or even better, wipe them out, go tell the first citizen. Do you know where they're striking from? Don't know. Don't know if they are raiders. They got heavy firepower, expensive firepower. They know military tactics, they stay in formation, they never cross their lines of fire, and they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. They stop short of breaking through the defenses. I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter. They had a clear shot into the city. Then I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. Makes no sense. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any good men to scout the area. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. The place is riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Okay, so the raiders are probably not raiders. Now where was I? Amenities office. Hello. Need to get a part from you. Councillor McClure said you have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Wait 1 minute, and I'll go get you the hydroelectric magneto, high mag. It's called a high mag, apparently. Okay, alright. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Kinda looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Do you have anything else that you have in stock? Okay, no. Goodbye. Alright, so we've got the necessary part. You are overloaded. How heavy is this thing? It weighs 10 pounds. Alright. I am currently overloaded by 3. Sulik can take some more stuff, I bet. Take that. Take those. Take those. What is that? I'm not too sure. Hold on to that. I have a couple books to study here. Can hold on to that. That should be enough. There we go. And we can get our ghoul friend back. We had to leave him here because ghouls aren't allowed in Vault City. Alright, here we go. Let's go. That's it for now. And let's take a shot at repairing this thing. Now, we do have a super toolkit. I'm not sure if that is used up if we try to use it. But let's see. First, it's 9 AM. What books do we have? Big Book of Science. Dean's Electronics. What is my current repair skill? 16? That's a Big Book of Science. Let's read this. Repair is now 24. Okay. And while we're at it, let's just read the Big Book of Science. I always like to keep track of how much it goes up. Science is 31. It is now 37. Okay. It seems to go up less each time you read a book, but alright. Repair is now at 24, which is not too bad. Now let's talk to you. What is this place again? Old Doctor. Okay, so we are supposed to try and fix this thing, right? Auto dock. Can we use this super toolkit? If I use it like that? That does nothing. Let's try equip it. Can I use on this machine here? Hey, it worked! The damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cables needed to be replaced and the diagnostic board cleaned. No problem, you gain 100 experience points. Very nice. Yeah, I replaced some of the cables and cleaned out the interior. It shouldn't give you any more trouble. Well, thank you very much. That was decent of you to volunteer to fix it like that. Any chance I could get some sort of discount? Hell no, I didn't ask you to fix it, so you don't get jack. I wouldn't push your luck as long as the guards are in earshot. Well then, you're welcome. Okay, so he's kind of a douchebag, but never mind. We can now bring this hydroelectric part back to Gecko. And then we will proceed with fixing the reactor. Alright. Things going quite well, actually. Back to Gecko. No encounters so far. Alright. Junkyard, settlement. Let's go to settlement. Alright. Now let's go tell Harold that we've got the part.
What you need, youngster?
I got the part you need to fix your reactor. I'm going to go and try and get it installed in the reactor. I'll report back when I'm done. Bye. Is that it?
What you need, youngster?
Okay, I guess I have to go in and try fix the part. I don't know if I can do it. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, so it's oh, we're back here with the horrible noise again. So let's just head on over to that ghoul there. That ghoul is supposed to be the one who installs things inside the reactor, because these ghouls are immune. Alright. Let's see if we can convince this guy. Nice part you got there, just what we need. Glad you like it. Want to install it? I'd like to help you out, but I wouldn't know how to install something like that. I mostly just watch the gauges here. Try Festus, he's the resident parts genius. Just ask him. Is there any other way? Well, if you could control the maintenance robot, it might be able to install it. Or you could just walk in there and install it yourself. Maintenance robot? Yeah, the smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from that terminal over there. I'll have to check that out. Goodbye. Let's see if Festus can do it first. And, okay, here we go. Festus. I have a part that you can use to fix the reactor. You have a spare hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator on you? Yes, actually. Of course. Are you ready to install it? Wait, you actually know what that is? He likes to brag. Let's try ask. You actually know what that is? Surprise? Never doubt my knowledge about atomic power plants. I know everything there is to know about them. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I do. Why, that's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know? That's great. Can you install it for me? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that could install it right. Installing a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is pretty tricky. Here's the regulator. I knew I could count on you. Okay, I'm here, but I'm still not sure that this isn't the right part. I'm still not sure that this isn't the right part, or that it's not a trap somehow. You know, I'm much too valuable to waste. Maybe I should just let someone else do this later, much later. It needs to be done now, and you're the only person that can do it right. Come on, all Gecko depends on you. Gecko sure owes me now. Festus leaves and come back. He's still carrying the part. Festus leaves, come back. He looks very pleased about something. Done. You gain 4,250 experience points and 50 karma. Wow, okay. Well, we installed that part, and let's head back to Harold. We'll level up once we get outside because of this horrible noise. Alright, things going well. Let's get back to Harold. Here we go. Okay. Harold.
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
I guess that's all. Just passing through. Alright, so that stuff's done. We can now head out. Let's do a level first. Alright, no more perks yet anyway. Should I keep boosting small guns? I don't think I have to boost it too much more. I really would like to boost speech. Speech is so useful. I don't think I need to boost Doctor. I don't know, Doctor is very useful, but again, it's a 1%. I'm not gonna get that any kind of high. We have lockpicks now. Boosting lockpick might be useful. How high can I get speech if I just boost it up? I can get it to 33%. That's pretty decent. Do I want speech? Speech can be very handy. I've tried to use speech so many times in the past, and I did say when I made this character I want to focus on speech. I think I'm gonna put it all into speech. Getting that up to at least like 40 or 50 would be very handy. Lockpicking is something I would really like as well. Should I do lockpick first or speech first? I think speech. We do have a set of lockpicks now, so we should be okay. At least it'll help. Yeah, and we're currently going through a lot of negotiations. I'm gonna boost speech. Alright, done. Okay, now before we go, we're supposed to... Yeah, he's still there. We were supposed to scout around Gecko, right? Just before we... I don't see any particular points to explore around. It mentioned like 8 points around Gecko? I don't see any... There's no markers on the map. Oh, there's an unknown location up there. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go here, reload. I'm not sure how that guy wanted me to scout around Gecko. But I guess we'll figure that out. Let's go to the inner city. Lenny, you're gonna have to wait here. That's it for now. Alright, so first things first, I want to talk to the guy in the correction center. Because he was planning a military attack. Alright, here we go. As a citizen, I'm allowed to be in the city after dark. Can I actually stay here? Here's my papers. I got arrested. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, we're gonna have to wait until it's daytime then. Let's just head back to Vault City for now. We can wait a little while. Just until it's morning. There we go. Inner city. Alright, so if anyone does actually check my papers properly, well, we pretty much get caught. Okay, so I've fixed that. I should become a citizen now, actually. Let's try to talk to this guy. Wasn't it this guy who wanted me to do scouting? Was it not this guy? Let me check my Pip-Boy. Vault City. Deliver beer and booze, 10 each to Lydia. Scout the 8 sectors around Gecko and return to Stark. Oh, by 8 sectors it means the actual... Okay, if we're gonna do that, then... Yeah, okay, let me reload. I didn't understand what sectors meant. Okay, so it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it wants us to actually scout like this. Alright, now I understand what it means by sectors. Actually wants us to have a look like this. Then we can head back. There we go. Scouted the 8 sectors. And let's go to inner city. Alright, now we can go in. Okay, so let's now we should be able to report back on the scouting at least. Alright, I surveyed the area around Gecko for you. Good job! Download the information into my Pip-Boy and it'll log it into the patrol computers. 350 experience points. This intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment. $300. Got any more work? I need someone to travel to NCR. Lately, I've been hearing reports that the Republic might be building up military strength. True or not, I need someone to plot a route to NCR and report back. Just travel to NCR and come back? That's all I need. I'm more interested in the route than the Republic itself, but I'll still need you to enter the city once you get there. Had some questions. Never mind, goodbye. I hope he marked NCR on the map. Anyway, let's go get our Vault City citizenship. Now that we've stopped the radiation poisoning into the groundwater. Alright, we're gonna talk to McClure here. I repaired Gecko's plant. Excellent, I was worried that the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You are to be commended on a job well done. Here's your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'm still looking for a way to optimize the power plant. I wish I could help, but I'm afraid my knowledge of reactors is limited. Perhaps one of the technicians at the Gecko plant would know how to optimize it. Perhaps. I guess we'll go see. We might have to drop by Gecko again then. Alright, do we actually have gained another 350 experience points? Do I have other papers like... No, am I just a citizen now? Well, let's... Am I now considered a citizen by this lady? First citizen Lynette?
Yes? What is it I can help you with?
About the Gecko power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
I took care of Gecko's power plant. You shouldn't have any more trouble with it leaking radiation.
So, you disabled their plant?
No, I repaired it. Councillor McClure gave me the part I needed, and that was enough to get the plant running properly.
What? He did? I suppose he granted you citizenship also. Fixing Gecko's plant won't solve anything. Those creatures, they cannot be trusted. What happens when their plant starts leaking again?
Look, the groundwater isn't being contaminated anymore, and no one got hurt. The problem's solved.
You had better watch your step in this city, citizen. I'll be watching you. One misstep and you'll be exiled.
I'll come back later when you've calmed down. Maybe I shouldn't piss her off like that. But I just wanted to see her face. Alright, now that we are actually citizens, there's a couple new things we can check out. There's the amenities, which is kind of a store. We can check him out, and we can actually now go into the vault to find out where Vault 13 is. Alright, let's check out this store first. Hello, do you happen to have a Gek in stock? I never asked something else. What is this place? Can I see what you have in stock? What do you sell? A combat shotgun. 6,000. Okay. A submachine gun. Sulik could sure do with one of those. Uh-huh. Books. These are 300 each. I could really use them. Can I trade guns and bullets? Ah, it's just a little... Oh, that combat shotgun is something I would really like. What can I sell here? Let me get some stuff off Sulik first. That's it for today. Sulik, get over here. I want to buy those books off this guy. Let's grab a gun. Grab all of those. What else can we sell? Those things. We'll throw those on. Nuka-Colas. I still don't know what this painting is. Let's sell sledgehammers if we can. You can't pick that up. Can I take one sledgehammer? There we go. That should get us enough. Let's barter. Now I want that, and I want that. You can take that. These. Those. Take a gun. Take those. And we can sell the guns and bullets. That's actually too much. Let's take some of these back. It's too... 257. Ah, that's close enough. Do you have any cash on you? So we need to top up... how much do we need to top up? 23 to 57, that's... 34? There we go, perfect. So I'm gonna buy those. I'm basically trading the gun books for these books because that's something that I can actually use. I really want that combat shotgun. Oh, that looks so good. It's so expensive though. Alright, so we can actually stay in the city past midnight now. So let's just go ahead and read these books. We're gonna read Dean's Electronics and Big Book of Science. And I think we also have a first aid book as well. Yeah, we do. So let's see. Dean's Electronics, I've got 24, 37, 28. And the last one, now it's at 31, 43, 35. Wonderful. All right, what time is it? 2 p.m. Let's head into the vault. We're citizens now. Hello, citizen. Ah, we're in the vault. It's a... oh, there's an elevator. Okay. So we gotta use computer. I'm supposed to use... can I use these computers? No? Maybe if I science the computer? Fail to learn anything. Hello? Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around before. Are you a new citizen? Yeah, I recently got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Vault City. We don't see many new faces around here. I'm Phyllis. What's your name? My name's Gimizak. What do you do around here? I'm the resident medical assistant. I work for Dr. Troy. Ask some questions. Where's the central computer? Down on the 3rd level. Haven't been down there. Why not? I don't know. Not much reason to go down into the vault. It's mostly used for storage space nowadays. Only one down there is Martin, and between you and me, he's not a great conversationalist. I need some healing. What do you do here? Vault City. Not much to say. Yeah, the city's dull. Okay. Have you noticed how similar everyone is and how old most of the seminars and extracurricular activities are geared towards octogenarians? I'm barely 25 and the city makes me feel like I'm 50. I noticed there aren't any children in the city. Well, yes, actually there aren't, yet I don't know if anyone told you yet, but Vault City is planned community. We're not due for another pregnancy cycle until a few years from now. Pregnancy cycle? Permitted only during certain years established by the council. What if you get pregnant anyway? How would that happen? Last I heard, sex can make someone pregnant. Oh, you mean intercourse? Intercourse is still allowed outside of pregnancy cycles. Doesn't that make people pregnant? Oh, no. You see, our pregnancies don't result from intercourse. I'm afraid to ask, but I will anyway. Male citizens donate to the auto dock here in the vault, and most favorable matches are chosen by the computer. Then the appropriate female citizen is seated by the auto dock. Can I donate? Certainly, we'll welcome your contribution. Vault City could use some fresh genetic material. Alright then. You gain 500 experience points and 5 karma from that. What? Your contribution is impressive. You yourself seem to be quite gifted. How do you feel? I can honestly say I have never missed the primitive charm of Oriel more until this moment. What? Okay. XP is XP. Let's talk to Dr. Troy. I'm looking for the main computer. It's down on the 3rd level. What is it you do here? Primary physician? I see. We'll talk later. Hold on a moment. I don't recall seeing you around here before. Are you a citizen? Yes, I just got my citizenship papers recently. You're not a Vault City native though, am I right? I'm certain I would remember someone like you. Where are you from? From a small village to the west, Arroyo. I think I can trust him. Arroyo, I don't believe I've heard of it. I'm sorry to pry. I was just looking for someone who had traveled beyond the walls of the Vault City. Most citizens have never left the city. Looking for someone? Why? I've been looking for someone who might be able to perform a special errand for me. What is it? It has come to my attention that there's a new drug in the waste. It's called Jet, I believe. I'm willing to pay $1,000 for a sample of this drug. I have some Jet. So you want me to smuggle some Jet into Vault City for you? Yes, I'm willing to pay $1,000. Sounds good. I'm in. Deal. I think the other citizens might like to know about it. Nothing today. Good day, Doctor. Let me get some Jet off of Sulik. I'm pretty sure he's carrying some. Or am I carrying it? No, I think Sulik's holding on to the Jet. Alright, let's see. There we go. Good thing I didn't sell off all my Jet. I got that Jet you wanted. Excellent, thank you, my friend. You have no idea how important this is to my work. Here's your payment as promised. Great. I am in need of your medical expertise. I've been irradiated. Hey, can he cure radiation? Very well, just let me check your vital signs, lean back, and we'll hook you up to the auto dock here. That should fix you up nicely. How do you feel? Much better. So if you get like highly irradiated in the power plant by going in there yourself or something, you can just get it cured here. Fantastic. Now let's head down. Let's scout out this vault. We still got more time to mess around in this episode. Let's go down to level 2. Just boxes? It's all storage, I think. It appears to be locked. Your lack of skill has jammed the lock on the door. Typical vault door. It'd take a very strong person to open it. Oh, there's a locker in there. Let me see. I have those lockpicks. Can I use these? Okay, so is there nothing on this level? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a footlocker there though. Hey, nice! Big book of science, money, antidote, stim pack. Let's read the science book. It's currently at 43. You learn new scientific information. It's at 48. You actually don't have to. First aid, repair, and science. There's just a lot of there's already a lot of books that deal with those sorts of things. Alright, these doors seem to be stuck. Let's go down to level 3. Alright, let's check out these lockers. Now, there's supposed to be someone down here. It appears to be locked. That does nothing. Maybe I could... Oh, there we go, there's someone. There's the command seat. Let's go say hello. Is he maybe? Is he singing? You'll think of me when you are all... He's singing that song. Anyway, hello. Hi. Whoa, easy there. You nearly scared the life out of me. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. That's okay. Just not many people come into the vault. That's okay. It's just not many people come into the vault. Oh, it's actually got translations for us. Okay, what is it you do here? Just keep an eye on things in storage down here. Make sure all the doors stay locked. Do you have a key? Doesn't matter because most of the doors are jammed shut anyway. What do you store down here? Spare parts, supplies, and ore. Ore? Ore from Reading. Not much anymore. Not much ore from Reading. Why not? Don't know. McClure's really worried about it. Can you tell me where the central computer is? It's just over there. It's the talking computer. Can I barter with him? What is that? Pocket lint? Some fuzz you found in a pocket. Do I want it? How much is it worth? It's worth 0. He wants something for it. I don't... Okay, this is something that... I'm taking it. You never know when it'll be useful. Now, which one's a talking computer? Ah, this one. Security cameras 1A, 1B, 1C are operational. Alright, let's make sure we don't mess anything up. You have logged onto the Vault City central computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Search the archives for location of Vault 13. The archive lists only 2 vaults, Vault 8, this vault, and Vault 15, located to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. Continue to search. Any references to Garden of Eden creation kit? According to the archives, there is no GEC currently in stock at Vault City's amenities office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one they had to help establish the place when they came to the surface. From what you can make out in the archives, 2 GECs were part of every Vault's standard inventory package. Only one was shipped to Vault 8, however. So this is Vault 8. Okay. Cross-reference the GEC shipment information. Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. The other vault most likely received the Vault 8's second GEC. Okay. Call up reports of Vault City's power generator. According to output reports, it looks like Gordon was correct. Vault City's generator is already approaching its limit. Without a new power supply, Vault City will be unable to expand. Log off, I guess. As you are about to turn away, you suddenly notice a small picture of the Pip-Boy located beneath the terminal. Next to the picture is a slot that looks like the size of your Pip-Boy. Insert Pip-Boy into the empty slot. A small window opens on the terminal screen with a smiling Pip-Boy next to it. As you watch, the Pip-Boy starts whistling silently and tapping his feet. A red light is flashing beside the computer slot. Wait. An unhealthy grinding noise comes from the Pip-Boy slot. The Pip-Boy continues to whistle silently and tap his feet. Wait. The Pip-Boy suddenly stops and frowns. An exclamation mark appears above his head and starts wagging his finger at you. Give the little bastard the finger right back. Try and determine what's wrong. A small display beneath the Pip-Boy states that your last scheduled maintenance was 50.352 years ago. The archives are corrupted and need to be reformatted. Do you wish to proceed? What? No way. Initializing procedure beginning... Wait, don't... Cancel. Northern California Geographical Archive is being copied into Pip-Boy database. Copying archive Broken Hills, Gecko, New California Republic, New Reno, Redding, Vault City. Download complete. Can't barter with it. Is my Pip-Boy okay? Vault City travel log. I downloaded this. Warning, if Vault citizens find it necessary to travel outside Vault City, they should keep the following list of items on their person. A supply of pre-packaged Vault City issue rations, Geiger counter. And it's got like descriptions: Redding, population, New Reno. New California Republic. Broken Hills. It lists radiation count as well. Mutation rate. Vault City. This utopia is free of crimes. 103 citizens. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I can science this thing. No. Okay. Alright, I guess that's good. I don't know how do you open these doors? It appears to be locked. These doors are all computerized. What, 7, is it? A hydraulic lift designed to help provide support, power, and communication lines to the platform. How would we unlock these doors? Looking for anything of interest. This screen is on. A monitor. Various data. Nothing happens. Come on, one of these things must open. Hey! You spent some time studying the computer, you gain 350 experience points. Very nice. Doesn't seem like I can learn anything from these computers. I would like to get in this storeroom, but I don't know how. Don't suppose... Martin, do you know anything? Doesn't seem like anything. Alright, so we got some information. We found Vault 15, not Vault 13. So I guess that's somewhere to go. And we got a bunch of places marked on the map. And we still have some quests to do. We're supposed to... Let's see, I gotta bring tools back to Gecko. And I've gotta find a way to NCR. Let's go see where those places are on the map. And then we can take a break. Alright, how far are we from leveling actually? Another 3,000? We actually gain a lot of experience points, huh? Let's go. Alright, so we've got at least one thing. Well, we got some quests left. Let me have a look. Gecko, find Woody at the den. Okay. And Vault City, enter NCR and return to stock. Okay, so I gotta go find out NCR after this, I guess. That'll be another episode. But let me just... Can we actually just make our way back to Gecko real quick? Give him the tools. Where is NCR? I don't see it. How am I supposed to go to NCR when I don't know? Actually, no, it's on the list here. Which way is NCR? I don't see it. If I press the button, which way does it go? That way? New California Republic, Vault 15. I guess that's where we're going next. Maybe not actually. If we're heading down there, we're gonna be going past Broken Hill, so might as well. So let's head back to Gecko first. Then I'll be able to end this video. But I want to return the tools first. Just finish up pretty much what's at Gecko. It would be at where's the guy? Junkyard. He's in this building because he's got the part for the car. Hey there, you're back with my repair kit, Snap off, they're the best. Ready to trade? It's a deal. That's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that sucker in and get your car working. You know, if I could do you another favor by fixing up some of your stuff for free too. Really? For free, huh? Well, you see, I need a darn 3-step plasma transformer, and the only place I can figure to get one is from the supply room. Why don't you just get it from there then? I kind of wore out my welcome there, and it was only a little fire too. Could have happened to just anyone. Anyway, they won't let me inside the reactor building now. I need someone to get my part for me. How do I get the plasma transformer for you? You've gotta get yourself a supply requisition form. Once you have that, just give it to Jeremy in the supply room. They'll give you the darn thing you want. Where are Harold and Festus, and will they give me the form I need? Uh-huh. You mean I have to steal the requisition form? Alright, so that's another quest we have to do, but I think I will bring this video to a close. We've been going for a while, gonna take a break. And so yeah, that means we've got more quests in Gecko here. We have to get a 3-step plasma transformer for Skeeter, but we also have enough to go back to the den as well. I guess we'll handle this and then maybe head back to the den? Try get the car, I guess. But alright, I think I will take a break. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.